Cool. All right, so let's hide that, make that bigger. Okay, so applications of trigonometry. I'm not going to talk while you're talking. So shush. Shh. Stop. Look at me. All right. Using trigonometry to solve problems in 3 dimensions involves visualizing. So this is one of those things where I'm going to say to you sometimes, I know it's kind of hard to see this. Okay, so drawing will help. So it says using trigonometric ratios to find unknowns, so SOHCAHTOA, and relating answers to form 2-dimensional diagrams back to the original. So you can see in this picture, they have this kind of square pyramid, and they pictured, you know, because of what they were doing, some kind of triangle inside there. They move the triangle out, they're going to do their working out there, and then they're going to put it back in to talk about the answer. All right, so let's look down here. It says, a vertical mast is supported at the top by 2 cables that reach from 2 points, A and B. So can you see what the vertical mast is? This thing? And that's why there's little right angles there, because it's a vertical mast, which means if this is the ground, the mast, being vertical, makes a right angle with the ground. So there's cables that go up to each side. Okay, the cable reaching from point A is 36 meters long, and the angle of elevation from A is 48 degrees to the horizontal point. B is 24 meters from the base of the mast. Okay, so that's the only information they give you, and they want you to find the height of the mast to 3 decimal places. So I'm going to put an X there. Can you see that we have a situation where we have 2 triangles standing there? Okay, so I'm going to pull one triangle out. I think this is the only triangle to be pulled out right now because it has 2 bits of information, and that's what I need. So I'm going to pull that triangle out where I have the right angle and the A and the 36 and the 48 and the X. Okay, so I always pull it out and I write it separately so that I can do the problem. I might put it under here if I was you, but I can't because it'll get off my screen eventually, so I put it over here. What do we use to find X for this one? OH, so sine 48 degrees equals opposite over hypotenuse. So X is going to be 36 times sine of 48 degrees. Okay, so you'll need your calculator. I'm going to pause for a minute. Okay, so we used the information that we got up here to draw this triangle to find the angle to the horizontal, or the angle of elevation here, and the inverse tangent of that. Here's the questions we're going to do.